PBC. Errol Spence coming back from his injury. Man, I'm intrigued. I'm giving Danny a good chance. Comics Vet is not here. But I'm giving Danny a good chance in this fight. He's looking good from the videos that I've seen. And the big question is, will the car crash affect Errol Spence Jr.?
I think that's more mental than physical for sure.
You think so?
I think so. I know a lot of people are like physical. It's more physical, obviously, because
you can tweak anything during the fight. Like, let's say you make a weird movement, your back tweaks a little bit, your neck.
Yeah.
And against Danny Garcia, man.
Yeah. Danny's got that no-look punch, bro.
The bird, man.
The bird, man. Man, so before, let's say you were to match Danny against Errol before the car crash, what were the odds? Like 64, like how much chance would you give Danny?
I think like 35-30.
35-30?
Yeah.
Up to 70? And now?
Simply because Errol has
momentum. And
his last performance against Porter, I thought it was close enough.
Mm-hmm.
I still, man, I'm like the only one that says I thought Sean Porter won. But I think that knockdown was decisive. But the performance was good enough against a dog like Sean Porter, where I think he would be able to edge it out against Danny.
Yeah.
Now, in this scenario, a little bit more difficult, I would say, for Errol Spence.
Okay.
You know, he's been out of the ring for how long? I don't know. Will the injuries, will any injury arise in this fight? I think they kept a lot of that stuff kind of a secret. They didn't give too many details. They said some of his teeth got knocked out and stuff like that, but we'll see, man. If he had any like little back injury or neck or shoulder or something, if that comes back to haunt him during the fight, man, he's gonna have a long night against the bird, man.
The bird, man. So right now you have it what? I'm kind of sensing like 60-40.
60-40, even 55-45. Errol Spence,
okay.
man. If my math is correct, I always hesitate to do the. I'm pretty good at math, but I always hesitate to do the 55-45 and stuff like that. But you know, 55-45. Final answer.
Final answer. Okay. No, I've seen the videos too, and Danny does look good. He looks motivated. I think a little bit has to do with like, you know what, I can you know, pull off a shocker here. I know he does believe in himself. Every fighter that goes into that ring goes in believing that they can.
And he's had very close fights against Keith Thurman and Sean Porter.
Yeah. I just think the Thurmans and the Sean Porters, they're just more volume punchers. I think they're more volume punching that it's. Those are the type of opponents that would give Errol Spence more trouble. I do have this fight a little bit closer than before, for sure. Like you do have those things in the back of your head, but I think Errol still doesn't. I think he's got Terrence like in the, you know,
in the rear view.
In the rear view. So I think it's gonna be a tough fight though, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's a general consensus.
Yeah.
Most people are rocking with Errol, but we'll see, man. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Jesus says he doesn't like the undercard. And Sean mentions, Fundora will be in it. What is he, 6'7" or something like that, fighting at 154?
That's right.
Sebastian Fundora. Josecito will always be on there as well. But yeah, I'm not too intrigued by the undercard. Man, I'm going to stick with 55-45. Errol Spence. Hopefully it can be that close of a fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully it can be a close fight like that. But yeah, I think Danny will have to throw more punches if he wants to make Errol Spence feel uncomfortable in that ring.
Yeah. Would you discount is a Danny Garcia knockout, you know, unheard of?